What's happening, YouTube? Northside, we in the bit, another F, daily F. You understand? This shit like my diary now, right? Crank it up. This story right here, like 2012, 2013. Boom. Man, Trap got a mean operation going on Lakeshore. But we let some stupid ass niggas come up there and fuck it up. We get busted. Around this time, we selling dog food. We selling, dog food. Back then, a gram was going for like anywhere from 90 to $110. So we copping that. But back then, it's $20 a tenth. If you cut a deal, you do a 3 for 50, 6 for 100. So you really just trying to make $200 off a gram. Boom. That's the trap game at that time on the dog food. So boom, we let these niggas come up there and fuck the shit up. So Trap get locked up. I'll tell that story another time. So boom, Trap get locked up. So that lead to me linking up with my partner Pot, cause my phone's slow. You feel me? Pot phone is doing a little something. So I linked with Pot. Me and Pot hustling together for a second. You feel me? So one day, we over Soldier House, my sister. We over her house. Pot on the couch sleep. I'm sleep on the other couch. It's early in the morning. The phone ring. So I tap Pot, bitch. Pick up the phone. He pick up the phone. It's a 6 for 100 play. First play of the day, 6 for 100. I give him 3 bags. He put 3 bags with it. Wake straight up to a $50 play. Boom. So Pot tell the play, meet us on 3rd Avenue, because we in Illiton Projects, right? We in Illiton. So boom, we wake up, I scream upstairs, I wake Soldier up, she come downstairs, we get right, get out of our shit, we jump in the car, right? Soldier got some work, I got some work, Pot got some work. All 3 of us got a gun. So boom, we dip. We come out of Illiton. Soon as we come out of Illiton, we run straight into a D-Tech. To people who in Birmingham who watching this, a D-Tech is a unmarked police car. It could be preferably a Crown Vic. It could be a Tahoe. It could be anything now. But at this time, niggas just looking for them Crown Vics and shit. So boom, soon as we come out, we run straight into a D-Tech. You feel me? So a nigga like, boom. So we turn off on them. Boom. Now we on 3rd. The plate pod across the street by the little welding shop. He in the white Lexus. So Pot called the play like, man, it's kind of hot up here. Follow us on down. Soldier driving. I'm on the passenger, Pot in the back. You feel me? So we tell him what kind of car we in. As we turning, the play jump behind us in the white Lexus. So we go down 3rd. We pass Shells, pass all that shit, pass Burger King. We bust the left by Rickwood Field. Then we bust the other left. Now we on Rickwood Field Street. You feel me? So the play turning with us. So I tell Pot, give me the bags. I'm finna serve him. Pot pass me the bags. I roll down the passenger window. I stick my hand out the window telling him, come on around. But as I'm sticking my hand out the window telling him, come on around, Soldier, she just smashed out. So I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? This shit made me drop back in there. I'm like, man, what the fuck is you doing? She like, Soldier, that's the fucking police. I'm like, bitch, you tripping. She like, man, that's the fucking police. I'm telling y'all, there's 2 trucks been following behind him the whole time. That's the police. Call that nigga, tell him you left it at home, you'll get it back. You feel me? You'll do it later. So Pot called, but we mad because we ain't make the play. So we mad, but Pot still called like, man, hey, man, ooh. So boom, we fuck the play, man. Let's head to the north. So we come back up 3rd, but we on, what that is? That 7th, is that great? What street that is? The main street. Whatever street Arkadelphia is, but I'm down here by Shells. So boom, we come on up. We get to the gas station. So we get down there by Birmingham Southern. A D-Tech pull us over. Boop. Hit the light. You feel me? He come to the car. He like, I'm with the West Side Burglary Task Force. I pulled y'all over because y'all ran. Because by your tires going over the white line, that's considered running the red light. So we like, man, what the fuck? He like, everybody give me your ID. Man, nigga go to the car and come back instantly. Like, oh, y'all good. But let McDaniel drive because he got a driver license. He don't get out of the car. He don't search us. He don't ask to search us. None of that. Soldier ain't even got a driver license. So he tell her to let me drive. Now, mind you, all us dirty as hell. So, boom. I jump in the driver's seat. I pull off. That shit happened in June. I'll never forget. But I ain't sure if it was 2012 or 2013. But that happened in June, right? Boom. We going on about our day. You feel me? Now, mind you, when we hustling with these fishes, well, when we trapping to the plays, my name is Julio. Pot name was Sandman. You feel me? Pot number was 641-3305. That was Pot's cell phone number. My number at this time, I had a fire number. My number was 396-8732. That bill was so hard. But anyway, boom. I'm Julio, Pot Sandman. So boom, the police pulled us over. He let us go. I jump in the driver's seat. We scratch out. Regular day, continue with our day. Boom, 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 boom. September. We jumped from June to September. I'm at the studio with my nigga, Sonny Black. So my niggas called me saying that they finna go to the Palace. It's a Sunday, the Palace Strip Club. I'm like, all right, I may swing down there when I leave the studio. So boom, leave the studio. I'm in the car with Sonny. He like, where you going? I'm like, hold on, I probably want you to drop me off at the Palace. But I don't know. I'm like, fuck it. Just drop me off at my grandma's house. Drop me off at my grandma's house. I got some weed. I got one blunt of weed. This shit some super gas, like some perp or some shit. I got one blunt. I want to smoke that hoe, but this shit so fire, I want to save that hoe. So I get to my grandma's house. My cousin Spencer there on the floor. Boom. I go and roll the weed up, wake Spencer up, we smoke the weed. Ooh, smoke the weed. Boom. I got about 8-9 grams on me of dog food. And the gun. But I'm at my grandma's house. It's about 1-2 in the morning now. I don't go to the Palace. My clique go to the Palace though. So boom. Go to sleep. My cell phone blowing the fuck up. I look at it. It's my mama. I try to call her back. Her phone going to voicemail. I'm like, fuck it. Now my shit blowing up some more. It's my stepdad. I answer. He like, boy, fuck all these police. No. He said, boy, it's so many police here for your ass. At my mama house. I'm like, so many police. He like, yeah. I'm like, what they talking about? He like, man, they won't tell us that, but they took your mama because they trying to find you. But the nigga from First 48 was here. I'm like, First 48? I'm like, I know I ain't kept no goddamn about it. So the only thing I'm thinking, so I'm like, well, man, just go on and come and pick me up and so we gonna see what they talking about. He like, they won't let me leave. I'm like, the fuck, First 48? So now I'm calling around. I call my girlfriend and tell her to call her mama. I call my girlfriend, she call her mama on 3-way. I tell her mama to holler at her people to see if, you feel me, if it's something in the system on my name or warrant. She can't find that. So boom, I'm saying, nah, I'm like, the First 48, nigga. Only thing I can think of is my niggas never went to the Palace last night and shot a nigga or some shit. I wasn't there, but by me, I always been there with them, they gonna say weeds in them. That's all I can think, because the First 48, nigga, and I know I ain't did shit. So boom, that thing I know, the police got my whole grandma apartment surrounded. I'm looking out the window, nigga. I still don't notice the feds, though. I'm looking out the window, never U.S. Marshals and shit. What the fuck? So I'm finna just go open the door because I feel like I ain't did nothing. But my cousin on the run, he like, nah, bitch, don't open the door. They can't come in because first of all, they don't even know if you here or not, and I ain't got no warrant, so they can't come in. Just be quiet, chill out. You feel me? I'm like, all right, bet. I go in my auntie room and lay down. I fall asleep in everything. I get up like an hour later. Might look outside, the motherfucker still out there. On God. So next thing I know, the front door just open. These bitches went to the rent office and got a key. The front door just, they come in there, her. On God. My cousin got butt naked and jumped in the shower. So they come back down, grab me. I ain't got nothing but some shorts, a sweater, and no shoes. I done threw my gun in I flushed my work, and I threw my gun under the bed, like, you know, when you get under the bed and rip open the box spring, that little shit that's holding the box spring, I rip that bitch open, threw the gun in there, and you feel me? So boom, they come in there and get me, throw me on the ground. I'm like, man, let me put my shoes on. Dad like, nah, nigga, you had a chance to put your goddamn shoes on. I'm like, what the fuck? All right. Bet. So cool. I still don't know what the fuck going on. They put me in the truck, and they get my cousin a naked ass out the shower too. So boom. They put me in the car, roll all the windows down, ride through Evergreen Bottom, ride through Fountain Heights, ride through Drew Hill, then go where they take me. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to the county. These bitches pull up at the new Fed building. I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck I done did. So boom, I get in that bitch. I see like 30, 40 more niggas who I know. I don't know them personally. Probably a few of them I know personally, but most of them I just know from being out. I just know these niggas trappers type shit, know them from the strip club and shit. So I'm like, the fuck they doing here? The fuck? I ain't got nothing to do with these niggas. So boom, they send us upstairs. Niggas going to court one by one. Everybody coming back with distributions for heroin, distribution for heroin, distribution for heroin. But nigga tell me, if you ain't got no cases or you ain't out on no bond, you finna get a bond. You feel me? Get a signature bond. You feel me? Boom. So I ain't got no cases. But hold on. First I go upstairs. Boom. They arraign me. Give me my motherfucking discovery. That bitch say David McDaniel, aka Sandman. Cell phone number 205-641 or 3305 or whatever fuck nigga number was. So boom. I'm reading this shit as they reading it. On May 20th, Sandman sold 6 for 100 at Phillips 66 by Newcastle. I know I ain't did this play. I know I didn't. Boom. Next play, because it's 2 distributions. Next play, on May 27th, which is my little sister's birthday, he sold the nigga another 6 for, he sold the undercover another 6 for 100 in Valley Brook. At this time, Pot living in Valley Brook. But I'm already knowing Pot did these plays. I know this ain't me. You feel me? So I'm like, man, how the fuck I get caught for Pot shit on the plays I wasn't even around? These plays is before, like I told y'all, what happened with me and Pot was in June. These plays in May. So these plays right before I started clicking with Pot, working his phone with him. You feel me? So boom. All right. Boom. They give me a bun. I walk out that hole. I ain't got no shoes. My cousin Ned, damn, rest in peace. Man, I be saying a lot of rest in peace. This shit crazy. My cousin Ned passed by. He see my man, what the fuck wrong with you? What the fuck you doing? So I jump in the car with him. I'm explaining to him as he drive me back off at my grandma's house. Getting my grandma's house, my whole family line here. Like, nigga, what the fuck going on? I showed them my paperwork, explained to them that this ain't me, this Pot shit, but I don't know how to handle it type shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know how this go. It's the fucking feds. So boom. A play call. Cause when I get down, I turn my phone back on. A play call. So I'm like, I ain't selling no more dog food, but a play call, he got 200. You feel me? So mind you, I flush my work. So I'm looking for some. I look in the refrigerator, there's some fucking Aunt Jemima pancake mix in that hole. I'm like, man, I'm finna go and get this nigga on my line. Boom. I make 12 bags of Aunt Jemima. This shit look like dog food too. I make 12 bags of Aunt Jemima. Boom, 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 boom. Like, meet me at McDonald's on Finley. He meet me at McDonald's on Finley. I serve him, put him on block, on fuck it. Boom, 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 boom. Because I ain't really had that many plays on that phone. So he was like one of 3 or 4 plays that I had on that phone. So fuck it. And he was the biggest one. So once I fucked him over, I knew I was through selling this shit. So anyway, boom. Get back. Call Tip. She come and get me. Call Pot. No. I don't call Pot. Me and Tip in the car. So I'm explaining to Tip the play. She like, Soldier, man, you know what? Remember that day when they pulled us over? Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, yeah. She like, that's how they think you Pot. I'm like, damn sure this. And I watched this. When she was right by the police being behind us that on that play when she pulled off, the police was finna swarm us. If I would have made the play, the police were gonna swarm us and get us then. But by Tip peeping the play and smashing out, I don't make the play. But Pot already made 2 prior distributions to this undercover, so they need a government name to put with this Sandman name to seal an indictment for these first 2 distributions. By me putting my hand out the window telling them to come here, I'm guessing that they radioing in whoever in the on the passenger side get his information. That's who this warrant finna be for. So Pot in the back. If I want to put my hand out the car, they would have never thought I was Sandman. Is y'all following that? So boom, by me putting my hand out the car, okay, whoever in the passenger seat, that Sandman, get that car, get that person's information. So when he pull us over, that's why it was so quick. He come with that weak ass burglar task force shit and going over the yellow lines, over the white line shit. But he just need my information. But I'm not Sandman. So boom. Me and Tip, we chop up about that. I call that big Pot. Bitch, well, yeah, he like, I'm invited. Said I pull up with the paper. I show him. He like, damn, because this shit went on the news too. So everybody know I'm locked up. So when I put up on Pot and show him the paper, he like, damn, bitch, that's crazy. My bad. I'm like, bitch, it ain't your fault, bitch. I mean, it's your fault, but at the same time, bitch, who knew this would happen? He like, bitch, see, Pot a real ass nigga. So he like, bitch, whatever you need, bitch, I got you, woo, woo, woo. Bitch, I'm like, bitch, you ain't got to worry about a nigga running it on you. Now, this shit don't really carry nothing about a year and a half at the most. So, bitch, you ain't, even if it carry more than that, come on, bitch, you ain't got to worry about that. So, boom. The lawyer they give me is Randy Dempsey. But like I said, at this time, I'm fresh to this Fed shit. I tell the court system, I don't need no lawyer. So once I get home and we talking, and I'm talking to certain people, they like, nigga, don't waste no money on a lawyer. So I call Randy Dempsey back, his law firm back. But by me saying I don't need him, he got put on somebody else's case, but they still, thank God, they still keep me in his law firm. So they give me a white lady named Melanie Kuiper. I love her to death. Melanie Kuiper, I love her to death. Shout out Melanie Kuiper. I hope you see this. So boom. I come in there, Melanie Kuiper. She like, man, this case only carries a year. You feel me? A year in a day. You feel me? So, cause the feds can't give you a year. The feds gotta give you at least a year in a day. So she said this case only carries a year in a day, man. You could go and copy this shit. I'm like, I would, but I ain't do it. She's like, what you mean you ain't do it? I'm like, I didn't do it. You feel me? So she like, I mean, it ain't really that deep. I'm like, bro, I didn't do it though. So she like, all right, well, just come back tomorrow. I have some more information. So when I come back the next day, she got the audio of the plays, the audio, the recording of the phone calls and shit. So when I come back in there, she like, I don't know if she got the recording yet. She like, I believe you. I'm like, believe me what? She like, you ain't do it. I'm like, I told you that. But why you saying that? She like, I got the record and I can tell how you sound on the phone and you stutter that this not you. I'm like, exactly. But she like, just because I'm saying that don't mean that the people gon', you feel me? The people gonna go for that. I'm like, man, I don't know what to tell you then. She like, well, just tell me who did it and I can do that. I'm like, I can't tell you who did it. She like, I'm your lawyer. I'm like, I know that, but I can't tell you who did it, because if I tell you who did it, you're going to have to take that information to them. And once they put that together, I'm like, okay, that is. I just can't tell you. Simply as that, I can't tell you who did it. She's like, okay, well, we got to go another route with this. She like, okay, so this phone number is not your phone number. I'm like, nah. She like, did you say I had around? I'm like, yeah. She like, what's your name, Sam? I'm like, no, my name was Julio. So I'm like, and I can show you my phone records. This number that y'all saying mine is all through my phone records. The same phone you calling me on, that number is through that phone record. I'm finna go, you feel me? I'll show you. So next day, me and Tip, we go to the library. I print off all my phone records from the past year. Pot number in that bitch a lot. So I show that to her. She like, damn, you probably ain't do the shit. So boom. A couple days go by. She like, all right. I talked with the district attorney. They said if you pass a lie detector test, they'll throw it out. I'm like, cool, let's do it. Come day for the lie detector test. Right hand of God, honest to God, true story. I go do the lie detector test on First Avenue at the headquarters. I go upstairs, room cold as hell. So he explained the shit to me. We just gonna talk for a minute just to get your nerves down bad, get comfortable. Then I'm gonna strap you in and we gonna start. I'm like, all right, bet. I go at that bit, we talking. We talk for like 45 minutes, just about sports and shit. Now I'm comfortable. Boom. He like, are you ready? I'm like, yeah. He strapped me in. Boom. Nigga asked like 5 or 10 questions. I can't remember if it was 5 or 10. But anyway, I know the first a couple questions is gonna be regular shit where they know off bat if you lying. Like, is your name a David McDaniel? Yes. No. You feel me? It's today Wednesday. Yes. No. You feel me? Then they get into the questions. You feel me? But the nigga, this shit so stupid. When he asks you a question, he don't ask the question like, boom, boom. It'd be like a question, wait. It'd be like a 90-second wait before he answered the next question. You feel me? So boom. He asked me a question. Was I in Valley Brook May 27th? No. Did I sell to play the 6 for 100 in Valley Brook May 27th? No. You feel me? Woo. So but I fall asleep on this hoe. I fall asleep on the lie detector. It's so cold in this bitch and he taking so long to answer these goddamn questions. I literally fall asleep. So boom. I get through with it. He take it outside. He come back. He like, you failed, but they gonna let you do it again. I'm like, what you mean I failed? He like, you fail, but they gotta let you do it again because the 2 questions I asked you, you can't be lying about that one and telling the truth about that one because it's basically the same questions. Like, was you in Valley Brook May 27th? No. It shows I'm telling the truth. Did I sell the play 6 for 100 May 27th in Valley Brook? No. The play say I'm lying. I can't be lying saying I wasn't in Valley. If I'm telling the truth saying I wasn't in Valley Brook, How the fuck can I make a play in Valley Brook that same day? So they see that, he like, all right, they gonna let you do it again, but this time focus. Now I sit all the way up in that hole. I ain't falling asleep this time. Run through that bitch, pass that bitch. You feel me? I come out that bitch, about 2-3 days later, I get the shit in the mail, case dismissed, everybody beat the case, I beat the case, Pop beat the case, you understand? But, you know, as y'all know, I still end up getting indicted later on. So I damn near probably should have took that goddamn year. I probably shouldn't have fought that bitch. But shout out man in the Kuiper, man. You hear me, man? That's just how the game go, man. You can't just, like I be saying, stop hustling it anyways, but man, you gotta be careful out here. Like you just jumping in another nigga grease by me just chasing money, and I know bruh phone rocking. I jump with bruh and jump right into the goddamn case on some plays that I wasn't even fucking there for, type shit. But yeah, man, that's just trap shit, man. So you know, man, I appreciate y'all watching it up. Keep coming, liking, subscribing. You understand? I appreciate that. Put the guns down. You feel me? Stop selling drugs. Live your life. Take care of your children. Now, sorry, we sign out. Yeah, it's Weezy.